Welcome back to the Mythical Vault. Today, we ascend even higher in Buddhist cosmology to explore the second level of heaven, Tavatimsa, also known as the Heaven of the 33. Located just above Kautumoharajika, this realm is ruled by the mighty Indra, Saka, the king of the gods. Tavatimsa is a place of immense beauty, power, and divine harmony, where celestial beings live in great luxury and joy. In this episode, we will uncover the wonders of Tavatimsa, from its grand palaces to its radiant inhabitants, and we'll discover how virtuous deeds lead to rebirth in this celestial paradise. The realm of Tavatimsa. As we ascend from Kautumoharajika, the atmosphere becomes even more radiant and ethereal. The air is filled with divine energy, and the sky shifts to a brilliant, shimmering blue, dotted with golden clouds that glow with their own light. We are now in Tavatimsa, a realm of unparalleled beauty, where the gods live in a state of eternal joy and harmony. This heaven is ruled by Indra, also known as Saka, the king of the gods. Indra's wisdom and leadership ensure that this realm remains a place of peace, balance, and spiritual growth. His great palace stands at the center of Tavatimsa, surrounded by 32 other palaces, each belonging to one of the celestial beings who assist him in ruling the realm. Imagine a landscape where every detail radiates divine beauty. The ground of Tavatimsa is covered in shimmering, jewel-like grass that sparkles under the soft light of the celestial sun. The trees are tall and majestic, with leaves made of glowing gold and silver. Rivers of pure, crystal-clear water flow gently through the gardens, their surfaces reflecting the brilliant light of the heavens above. There are magnificent celestial gardens, filled with flowers that bloom in vibrant colors not seen in the human world. These flowers emit a soft, divine fragrance that fills the air with peace and serenity. In the distance, towering mountains rise high into the sky, their peaks glowing with radiant light. The entire realm seems to hum with a quiet, harmonious energy, creating an atmosphere of eternal peace and joy. This is a place where suffering is unknown, and every being lives in perfect harmony with the divine order. The landscape of Tavatimsa is a reflection of the ultimate balance between beauty, peace, and spiritual wisdom. At the center of Tavatimsa stands the grand palace of Indra. This palace is made of glowing gold and adorned with precious gems, its spires reaching high into the celestial sky. The palace radiates an aura of wisdom and power, a testament to Indra's leadership and protection over the heavenly realm. The throne of Indra is crafted from pure light, and from here, he watches over both the gods and the human realm below. Surrounding Indra's palace are the 32 other palaces of the gods who assist him. These palaces are equally magnificent, made of shimmering materials that reflect the divine light of the realm. Each palace is surrounded by vast gardens, where celestial beings gather to meditate, enjoy music, and celebrate the beauty of their existence. In these palaces, the gods live in great luxury, but they also spend their time contemplating the teachings of the Buddha and practicing virtues that elevate their spiritual growth. Though they enjoy great pleasure, the Devas of Tavatimsa remain mindful of the impermanence of their existence, knowing that even in this heaven, the cycle of rebirth continues. As in all heavenly realms, time flows differently in Tavatimsa. While a single day in this heaven passes, 100 human years go by on earth. The Devas of Tavatimsa live for 1,000 celestial years, which equals 36 million human years. Imagine living in a place where time seems to stand still, where centuries pass like moments, and where the beauty of life remains untouched by the decay of time. However, despite their long lifespan, the Devas of Tavatimsa are still subject to the impermanence of all things. When their good karma is exhausted, they must eventually leave this realm and be reborn according to their deeds. This reminds us that even in the highest heavens, the cycle of samsara, birth, death, and rebirth continues. Rebirth in Tavatimsa is the result of immense virtue and good karma. Those who live lives of generosity, kindness, and moral purity can accumulate the merit needed to ascend to this heaven. Acts such as supporting temples, helping others, practicing mindfulness, and upholding the 5 precepts of Buddhism lead to the kind of spiritual merit that opens the gates to Tavatimsa. It is said that those who perform acts of great compassion, protect the vulnerable, and dedicate their lives to the service of others are particularly favored for rebirth in this heaven. Indra, the ruler of Tavatimsa, himself embodies these virtues, and those who aspire to live as he does may one day join him in this realm. However, while Tavatimsa offers immense pleasure and joy, the Buddha taught that even this heavenly realm is impermanent. The true goal is to seek enlightenment, where one transcends the cycle of rebirth entirely. The beings who inhabit Tavatimsa are radiant devas, whose beauty and grace are beyond anything seen in the human world. Their bodies emit a soft golden light, and their faces radiate wisdom and serenity. They wear garments woven from divine materials, which shimmer and flow with the movement of the celestial winds. These devas spend their time in contemplation, celebration, and practicing the virtues that brought them to this realm. They enjoy music, dance, and the beauty of their surroundings, but they also remain deeply connected to the spiritual teachings of the Buddha. Their lives are filled with both pleasure and purpose, and they are constantly aware of the need to continue their spiritual growth. Though they are beings of great power and beauty, the Devas of Tavatimsa are still compassionate and often watch over the human realm, offering guidance and protection to those who call upon them. While Tavatimsa is a place of great joy and luxury, it also offers profound lessons for us in the human realm. The Devas in this heaven enjoy immense pleasure, but they are still mindful of the impermanence of their existence. The Buddha taught that even the highest heavens are subjects to the laws of karma and rebirth. For us, this is a reminder that true happiness does not come from external pleasures, but from cultivating inner peace, wisdom, and compassion. The joy of Tavatimsa is a reflection of the joy that can be found in a life lived in harmony with the Buddha's teachings. By practicing generosity, kindness, and mindfulness, we can create a life filled with joy, both in this world and beyond. As our journey through Tavatimsa comes to a close, we leave with a sense of wonder at the beauty and complexity of this celestial realm. The radiant devas, the majestic palaces, and the breathtaking landscapes all serve as reminders of the possibilities that exist beyond the human world. But they also remind us of the impermanence of all things and the importance of striving for spiritual wisdom. In the next episode, we will ascend even higher to explore the realms beyond, diving deeper into the heavens of Buddhist cosmology. Be sure to subscribe to the Mythical Vault for more cosmic journeys through the realms of myth, legend, and spiritual wisdom.